we good? What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights.
Can you, pass me that?
Bloop!
Tickle.
She has a patickle.
I tickle. Coochie coo.
Hey. Today's Friday. The only day of the week we don't get very many views. I don't know why.
Probably because it's Friday.
Yeah, everybody's chasing the muff around. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do that through the whole fucking show?
Oh. It's a tickle.
I'll give you a tickle.
Yeah.
Today's day 20 of no alcohol for me. No drinking. No drinking of any alcohol. For me. Hey. Oh, well. Donna, too. But she don't matter. You don't matter.
Well, I think it matters. I think that doesn't really matter because I only did it for a month.
Yeah, Donna was only a drinker for a month.
And that was it.
Yeah, so
It doesn't...
she's not having any kind of withdrawals and shit.
I'm fine.
She's doing good.
I'm like I'm Ed's supporter.
Yeah. We went to the Timmins Square today.
What a waste of time that was.
Yeah, Donna wanted to see she wanted to check out the winners. We haven't been there in a while.
And
Wasn't anything good in there.
at all, like nothing.
It's kind of shitty. It's changed around a little bit.
There's a little, like there's barely any like I don't how do I say this?
I don't know. I'm on the chocolate milk today.
It's less things.
What chocolate milk is all about.
And everything.
Beatrice. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Beatrice chocolate milk.
Did you find things?
What chocolate milk is all about.
Listen, if you keep talking, I'm going to do it back to you. Listen.
Oh no.
Oh no. Listen. Did you find things overly priced in Winners?
Everything was overly priced.
How much was that fucking, not that we need a desk, but how much was the desk?
$200.
For fucking something like not even half of this table.
Not even. It was a real piece of shit.
So we left there.
Seeing the price and, fuck! Hey? We're out! Yeah, we left. Went walking through the mall. Walked past some clothing stores. Lots of East Indians own clothing stores in the Timmins Mall. Well, I don't know if they own them, but they're working in there, running the place. Smells like onions everywhere.
It smells like dirty onion farm. Like the mall is like a big onion farm.
It smells like they're selling onions instead of clothing.
It's so...
Nobody's wearing deodorant.
No.
At all. The mall kind of stunk. Not the whole mall, but most of the mall stunk.
I don't know about getting that onion smell out when you buy certain clothes.
Yeah, like that. Those clothes are always gonna smell like that.
Like it's
I
very.
would think.
I'm not. We're not making fun. We're telling you what our noses smelled, and how it's onions. It's dirty, rotten onions that you're smelling.
Rotten onions.
You should not smell onions from a clothing store when you're walking in the middle of the mall. You know, the smell's just pouring out. We had to get oot.
Yeah, we left the mall.
Well, I did buy something. It was like a labradoodle sign. It was like...
We walked past Wicca's stuff, and there was a labradoodle doggy thingy.
Yeah.
So Donna purchased it.
That's the only thing I bought.
Okay, so there's this guy that we're always talking about being at the Dollarama. He stands there with his hat and he goes around in circles.
We told you the one day we were at the Food Basics and he's a normal guy.
Yeah.
When he gets
people
close,
walk by, toss cash in his fucking hat.
but he's like normal. He just has this act.
Yeah. Well, today me and Donna watched to see what he was gonna go and do with his money. And so we watched.
So what he would have done with his money, right, is he uses the money to go and buy whatever drug it is, right? To walk to the fucking safe site, which is the place where you can go do your dope for free, and if you're gonna die, they're gonna make sure you don't. You know, it's like okay to do.
So everybody at the Dollarama throwing this guy cash is really
It's really
just
his
support.
habit.
Yeah, that's all that's happening.
He
doesn't need the money for food.
He doesn't. We watched him. We were at the.
We watched him go there.
We watched him cross across the. We were at the fucking lights, right? And we watched him cross the road. And I actually said
he didn't know we were watching, but we were watching.
And Ed was driver.
Because I said, Donna, isn't that cocksucker that's always at the Dollarama?
And I said, yeah. And I said he's probably going to that safe site. And sure enough,
yeah, we watched to see where he was going, and he marched straight over to that fucking place over there to.
So we're letting you know if you know.
I'll never give him any more money.
No, I not even food. You know.
Not even food. Fuck him.
No, because you are.
Fuck him and fuck you.
If you have the go and sit or stand out there and you make an ass out of yourself, like there's nothing wrong with you. First of all, second of all, you're saying that you're hungry when you're not hungry for the drug, maybe, but you know.
Yeah.
You're not starving. You know, you're. No, I'm sorry, but you know, it's sickening that you can go somewhere and go get fucking that high, knowing that it could kill you, and it's okay. That's sickening.
It's sickening. You make me sick. Anyway. Indian guy, Canadian Indian, dirty as fuck, Donna says.
Oh my God, Justin and I were downtown. Well, not downtown, but anyways, it was this morning, and there was this fucking Indian guy. He was like, I don't know, more than 6 feet away from me, and he stops dead on the sidewalk, and he starts actually like coughing and puking, okay, like just right there, okay, and white, fucking dirty white,
barfing on the sidewalk,
just fucking right there. So
I didn't see it. I was in the car.
So yeah, so
I drove them.
Justin says to me, well, like, you know, I could just go with him and then, you know, wait for him and then he'll come with me, right? And I was like, no, it's fine. I stayed like 10 feet away from the guy because after he's standing there like like whatever, right? He fucking like right up like this, and he starts walking and he's spitting. He's spitting on himself. He's spitting off to the side, okay? So I'm walking, okay, 10, like, I swear to God, it was like fucking far. I didn't want to be close to him at all, right? Because I didn't want to get spit on. That's what I was. So, like, he was walking in the middle, like, on the sidewalk, like, so I went over so my boots wouldn't be touching his spit, right? Because it was disgusting. So sure enough, right, I'm at the fucking lights to cross, right? And, well, he's there too, but I stayed behind. I think people that were in their cars waiting for the lights to change knew exactly what I was doing. I did, because he just, while he was there, he was like, and the fucking shit was just like flying out of his fucking mouth like a water fountain. It was fucking disgusting.
Fuck! Hey? What a dirty cocksucker. Huh?
Right across the as we were walking, he was still doing it, right? Like gobs of it. And I thought, you fucking spit at me, man. I'm kicking you hard in the fucking nuts. Like, so we got across, and he stopped dead because he was going to cross that way, right? I just kind of, did a whole U-E like that and got back. Like, it was disgusting. Fucking disgusting.
Sickening.
I've never felt so, like, I felt dirty around people, but that there, you might as well had, like, shit stuck to your, like, I felt that dirty. Like, fuck, spit is gross.
It is. The video's a little bit late tonight because our grandchildren came by for a visit. And they were a fucking handful today.
Well,
they were. Donna got the hyper.
No, this is what happened. I'm gonna tell the whole story. We were out in a boot today, okay, and we were in we were at the Giant Tiger in the South End, and when we pulled up there, our oldest son happened to be there. And he was in the truck with our grandson who was sleeping. And he said, oh, I just texted you guys and asked you guys if you wanted to babysit. And we're like, oh, like, we're here, like. So we go in, and Ed Spots finds our granddaughter, right, and her mom. And anyways, and by the time we went back outside, our granddaughter was waiting for us to come. She wants to know if she can come to our house today. So she even got into our car.
Yep. So they came to visit, granddaughter and grandson.
And they have so much energy.
Well, they ate so much ice cream and.
Oh yeah. I didn't get them hyper. And okay, they got into the candy that was sitting on the living the.
Yeah, they found my
table.
Candy, and by the time I got in there, I think they ate most of it.
There was so much gone. Like, our grandson's hands were green because he had, like, both, like, handfuls, right? His mouth was, like...
I didn't know he was eating the candy. I was in here, and I figured, okay, well...
Never mind
I
that.
gotta go and see what they're doing, and fucking, candy was everywhere.
Also, our oldest son, Michael, he took some because when they were... Him and...
He ate my candy, too.
I saw him.
I got no more candy. Now it's all gone.
So there was the candy, and then our grandson, he wanted pizza, or like he was.
Yeah, so I gave him a pizza.
And then we had Ed got them in here. Well, our grandson was sitting here, Dustin, and Haley was where I am, and there was chips already here, and what else then the freezies came out that they were splitting, and it was a lot of work because they were splitting the first freezie, but the second freezie our granddaughter didn't like, so our grandson took it, and our granddaughter said she likes ice creams, popsicles, so Ed went and grabbed her an ice cream sandwich and got our grandson an ice cream sandwich. And
Then there was a little bit of a fight.
Yeah, because Dustin had got an extra freezy when Haley didn't. So could she have another ice cream sandwich if she eats all, like the first one? So she had an ice cream and a half sandwich, right? You can't. And after that, I noticed a big change in them. They were so...
We couldn't get them to fucking stay still.
They were like...
Come and find me. Behind the fucking couch. Sticky fucking hands. Who knew they're back there? Because, you know, they got the curtain there and shit going. So...
And then they're over the love seat and then they're jumping on stuff like, boy, like when you were a kid, it's like, oh my god.
The couch was a fucking trampoline. The closet became a jail.
Yeah.
It was a lot of work. Okay, let's move on. When we were cruising to come home, we passed the beer store down.
No, we were going that way.
We were going that way?
Yeah.
We're in Timmins, Ontario, for those of you that didn't know. We were going down Algonquin. When we were heading to the square, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's this dude, he was coming out of the fucking... I don't know if he came out of the fucking beer store or if he was just like beside it.
Through, I don't know what he was...
But he had a fucking baseball bat sticking out of his shirt like he was on his way to beat someone's lights out. I don't know what that was about.
That was like at what? Like 10:30 quarter to 11 this morning? Like it was
maybe
fucking nuts.
It's getting bad around here. Donna has something about the Senator Hotel.
Yeah, so there's this girl that is like missing. Well, I don't know if she's missing. Okay, well, there's two parts. Well, there's something and then something. So, so this lady says, "Oh, that's my niece. I've been talking with her, like, you know, but." And then somebody put, so I guess this is one of the police tactics, right? Like, to say you're missing, or you know, like if you have warrants, if you didn't show up to court. This is like...
Oh, they say you're missing, then you come forward and they got you?
Yeah, or if like... or even if somebody says like, oh, I'm her mom or her aunt or whoever, right? Or uncle or whatever it is, right? The police still says, oh, well, she or he needs to call in, you know? So they... And then, of course, like you... Anyways, so I thought I would mention that part. But then somebody was saying, did you check the Senator Hotel, which is like right downtown, right? Isn't that the Days Inn? I think that's the Senator Hotel.
Is it?
I think so. I think that's the Senator Hotel. I think so. It's that dirty, like apparently it's infested with fucking bed bugs and stuff. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I heard. So if you work there, you know.
I don't know either. I'm just hearing this for the first time.
Yeah. So the girl says, did you check the Senator Hotel? Because that's what's like a known place where human trafficking, like people do like the exchanges there, or maybe like traffic the people out in the room, you know, and watch them from the...
So that's a bad place for that shit.
Yeah.
Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah, I don't know too much about this human trafficking. I don't even know, like... Well, I kind of heard, like, sort of, like, you know, people say, like, they drug you and then they take you and whatever, right? But, like, I don't know, like, I'm taking it that they would drug up the girl. This is what I'm thinking, okay? Because, like, the girl can, like, even give somebody proper eye contact, right? To let them know, like, something, like, she needs help. I think they would drug the person. She would have to be drugged up, right? Because it's not just like usually one guy on the girl. It's like a couple guys.
I don't know how that works, Donna.
Yeah. It's like this, you know. The pimp is making all the money.
Anyway, the bottom line is that's a bad place.
Yeah,
for that kind of shit.
Yeah, like where that place is, like 2 doors down, where's that murder person? Where the person got murdered before Christmas. I just figured it's...
She's got to keep adding to the fucking story.
Fuck, I go to the eyeglass place today because last time I went to the eye doctor. Okay, hang on. I went to the eye... Do you have something to say?
Yes, but you can go ahead.
Okay, well, I went to the eye doctor, okay, and I said I needed... well, I have reading glasses, but there was like a different type of glass where you can wear them all the time if you wanted to because, like, you forget them at home or whatever the fuck, right? So, anyways, I go there, I call, right, and I go there to pick out lenses, and fucking, you know, I said, I seen the eye doctor last summer, and do you know when it was? It was 2021. So now I have to get my eyes fucking tested again to see if my eyes have changed at all in 2 years. Okay, you can go.
Good story, Donna.
Yeah.
I just wanted to mention...
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Next week, we're probably going to be having a new project starting up. And sorry about that.
I seen nothing happened. You didn't get me.
Anyway, we're gonna have a new project starting up probably next week. Lots of you cocksuckers will probably like it. A small amount of yous won't.
Yeah.
Anyway, just figured I'd mention that.
Make sure you have like 911 on your speed dial, you know, for the ones that don't like you. You know, because they'll have a heart attack. They'll be so mad. Oh, him!
Because of my new project?
Yeah.
911 on your speed dial.
Yeah, you know, because somebody gets so mad if they knew what the project was, they would have a heart attack, you know, because your heart's just, you get so angry.
Yeah. Someone's going to get angry. There'll be a few angry people out there.
Yeah, just a few. Like, I can't say a lot, but for sure a few, because that's just the way.
But most of you cocksuckers will like this new project.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Ed thought of it today.
Thought of it today.
And that's that.
I got the idea from YouTube. What? Well, I got the idea from the people at YouTube a while back, and we've been talking about something, and I decided I'm going to do...
Let's make this happen.
Yeah, we're going to make this happen. And it's going to happen by probably next week. That's all I can really tell you guys. I give you a little bit of a hint. There should be a lot more content for you guys to watch. Right, Donna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there'll be more content.
More content. So what else, Donna? I got no more notes. Donna.
Hey, you get all still again.
I didn't do anything.
You did. You get like this. I swear to God, you don't even like. You hold your breath for that quick second when it's coming out.
Charlie's right there. It's probably him.
Oh, Charlie's getting groomed on Monday.
Oh yeah, lots of you guys gave what do you call it? Recommendations to dog groomers. The first one Donna called said that she would take him on Monday, and I don't remember what that's called, the place. Maybe you shouldn't say it.
I'm not. No. No. Never mind.
You said Monday, and last thing you need is for someone to be standing there waiting for you.
Yeah. He'll just. He won't be all furry Monday afternoon.
Yeah.
I said today.
You guys might not know this, but sometimes if we give too much detail to where we're going, we get followed and people will meet up with us. You know, not a lot of times, but some of the times, like, you know.
Yeah, and it's like, how the fuck? And then you remember, like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck, we said it in the video
Said it in the video
yesterday.
yesterday. We don't need to be going to get Charlie groomed on Monday and being stuck in the fucking, parking lot having a big conversation about YouTube. But anyway, cigarette holder to the people who gave recommendations. One of them's good, so we don't need them all, obviously. What are you doing, Donna?
Warming up a pizza.
Warming up a pizza.
Yeah.
We got pizza from the Hut last night. Cheese crust and all that shit, but the cheese crust tastes like shit. Doesn't even taste like fucking cheese. The pizza tastes old. It was kind of good compared to most places.
I will say that, but it wasn't the best.
Yeah, it for Pizza Hut it needs a little bit
more love.
Yeah, especially for the fucking price they charge you.
Yeah.
Charge you an arm and a cock for that shit.
And I'm not a fan of their garlic fucking sticks or bread sticks or whatever. They don't taste good.
But there you are with one on your plate.
Well, because I paid for it, I gotta eat. I don't want to throw it out.
My throat's still fucking killing me. The jizz gave me some kind of throat illness.
Behind my ears, like they're itchy, deep in there.
Nothing else is fucked up. My chest is fine. My fucking... I got no fever, no headache, no dizzy spells. None of that fucking shit that comes with, a cold or the flu or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But my throat is fucked. Not the way Donna's throat gets fucked.
Oh my god. Yeah, my throat.
Yeah.
You don't
Can you feel that for me? Well, don't feel it. I'm still on the half tokes. I thought the chocolate milk would help, but it doesn't really.
I don't know about anything that has happened. I know things happen, but not enough to really.
Shit happens.
Not enough to really. Well, I think our prime minister is fucking.
Fucked in the head.
Yeah, because how they were talking. I was reading the thing that Ed was talking about the other day because it was trending about the U.S. They're at their maximum for debt or borrowing or whatever it is. It's something in the trillions, right? And now you have the Republicans and whoever the Democrats or whoever I don't know who it is, two people, two parties that are one saying they're not doing anything about it and have till the end of June to decide, and the other one saying if nothing gets done, then your government, other people don't get paid because there's no money to pay these people, right? And then our prime minister says, Canada's not worried about anything, even though their product and shit,
he's a liar.
I know he's a liar. What do you mean? I mean, there's other people in government that are saying it's not a good thing, right? Because we're neighbors with them, right? And there's things that come from the U.S. to Canada and whatever, right? And if they have no money, right? I don't know, but I know our prime minister, him saying, "Oh, there's nothing to worry about." I think you're fucking wrong.
He's fucking wrong. He could take his lies and stick them in his fucking arse. Fucking liar.
It's bugging me. It's going like that.
You're bugging me right now.
No, I'm not. I can tell by your eyes.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No.
No?
I don't know. What else did we do?
We didn't do very
I'm
much
going to
today.
say, at Best Buy today,
Oh yeah, we had to go back to Best Buy because we needed to buy that bottom leg thing there to hold Donna's new TV. That's actually in the trunk of the car. I didn't bring it in yet. I gotta go get that after. What were you gonna say?
That place is more of like a teenage hangout, like how the employees are. They're doing weird, like elbow, like the employees, like put your hand like this, like. Okay, no, we're gonna use this one. So like bump elbows, then they come up like this, right? Then they go like this, then back like that, and then their elbows again. Not just like two people, the whole fucking store, different people doing this stupid fucking bumping elbow fucking shit. One guy's yelling around, like, remember when we were fucking looking over at the fucking speaker things?
Yeah.
I was gonna say a detachable speaker. And that one guy starts like yelling, hey, like this, like there's people in the fucking store, like my ears. You don't need to yell beside me. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah, we're on our way over to fucking look at those speakers.
I wasn't paying attention.
Well, the guy who fucking was yelling as we were coming. He was like yelling at some guy, not yelling meanly, like, hey, like, you know, like that.
Anyway, I'm gonna get in my road token. Do you have anything else to talk about?
No. Well, I can say quickly, I said on, I think it was Wednesday night or something. Birch North, so somewhere over there on Birch, okay?
Somewhere over there.
Yeah, like, I don't know where it is, like, maybe, anyways, they did this fucking raid of this place, right, of heroin. There was a bunch of fucking heroin the guy had.
Mm-hmm.
A gun that, like, you know how you're not allowed to have guns? I don't know, about maybe a handgun even, like, something like that. It had that. And then another type of
ammunition?
Yeah, but it wasn't a gun. Like a weapon. Some prohibited weapon. Like maybe a bat with nails or something.
A bat with nails? I don't know, brass knuckles?
Well, if you have
some kind of knife?
Oh, maybe that. Because if you have a gun, I don't think you're going to want... Well, maybe, like, you have the fucking gun into somebody's head and you're punching them with your knuckles. You know?
Is that what you'd do?
No, I wouldn't have... first of all, I would never be holding a gun, ever. Ever. And I'm not fucking putting on brass knuckles punching somebody. Like, no.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to get in my road toque. And Donna's going to throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Stay happy. Stay safe. Be kind. Enjoy your Friday night. And have a good night. What?
What?
I don't know.
I thought you had more to say.
I haven't heard about anything else. There are a lot of people between Sudbury and the Sioux that are getting fucking hit.
What do you mean hit?
Walking across the crosswalks. Fuck, one hit somebody in Sudbury and fucking didn't even stick around. Hit somebody and they killed them.
Oh, hit and run.
Mm-hmm. I think there's two though in Sudbury and one in the Sioux. Or maybe two in the Sioux now. The one guy hit the guy so fucking hard he had to start doing CPR on the fucking guy while the ambulance was coming. Watch when you're walking across the road.
Okay. I think that's all we got for today. I gotta get this fucking thing uploaded for you cocksuckers. Tomorrow I gotta go and get a couple things ready for that new project that we're gonna start this week. And then I got a few things I gotta get ready for that new project, and once I get it all started and whatnot, I'll show you guys what I got going on.
Yeah, I thought of something, but I'll say it after because you can't reveal too much information.
Can't reveal too much right now. We want you guys to be surprised.
Yep.
Donna does porn.
That's not.
I'm just kidding. It's not that. Anyway.
Donna does porn. Yeah.
Cigarette holder to everybody.
We are oot.
We are oot.
Ed dances around in his underwear.
Yeah, that's the new project. I'll be dancing around in my underwear on some platform.
I'm just kidding. It's not allowed.
I'm not allowed. Donna wouldn't let me do that.
Nobody's allowed to see you in your underwear.
It's too tempting for the ladies seeing me in my underwears, you know. The package I got going on. My love muscle. Hey.